to ya. Happy New Year to ya. Happy New Year to ya. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to ya. Happy New Year to ya. Happy New Year to ya. Happy New Year. Choke, no joke. Happy New Year, my fellow Americans. What up? Whack on wood. Happy New Year to you. See new homes being built. Woo. That porta potty smell like straight project hallway. Choke, no joke, you already know. Michelle Frizzy first in the building. Shout out to everybody out there. Happy New Year to y'all. Just left the gym, getting my workout on. So I said I'll come out here. Brand new house right here being built, looking real nice. Said I'm gonna go get me my walk on. Excuse me. Figured I'd get a little 3 to 5 mile walk. Enjoying the weather. It was nicer, it was about 60. Then all of a sudden it got a little cool. I think I got cold because I just had a smoothie. I think that smoothie got me a little cold. But shout out to the 9 people that hit the like button out of the 45. You know what I mean? Choke, no joke, I'm in the building. First live for 2026. We in the new year. Are you gonna be the same person you was last year? What are you gonna do different this year? Happy New Year, CC Crippin'. Keep it pimpin'. Ramona, thanks for the love. Appreciate the continuous love, my love. What up, y'all? Nice, beautiful trees here. See how beautiful that is? Nice homes. You see them beautiful homes, right? We came a long way, baby. We came a long way. From the projects to the nice homes to the nice neighborhood where you can walk. I ain't even gotta look down. I ain't gotta worry about no stepping in no dog poop. There ain't no garbage on the streets. See that? Look at that. No garbage on the streets. Beautiful homes. No litter. Gotta love it, baby. Take care of your neighborhood, and your neighborhood will take care of you. All right, I want to know what y'all doing new for the new year. What you gonna do to better yourself, or better your situation? Come on, start typing so we can discuss it. What you gonna do this year to make your life better? Let's see, we got invest and save more. Very smart. Investing is good. That's what I'm getting into. I'm investing in precious metals. You know, the price of gold is going up. The price of silver is going up. So invest in some silver if you're smart. You know what I mean? Make more money. Pray and let God order my steps. Okay. Read more books. Eat plant-based. Increase stream of income. And I just dropped my debut novel. Straight action, no more talk. Watching the stock market. Improve fitness, nutrition, and creating passive income. Invest in my future and continue to counsel at all risk. Counsel at risk youth. I like that. Y'all thinking positive. I like that a lot. I'm trying to get hit. Definitely invest. I just gave y'all a jewel on that silver. You know, your iPhone is made out of silver. Your electric cars is made out of silver. And we running low on silver. So it's a great investment. China just stopped today importing silver to other countries. So these are things you might want to look at and invest in. You know, if you're going to save your money, take some of the money that you save and put it into something. Invest in your health. That's number one. Investing in your health is number one. If you're going to go to the gym, if you ain't got a gym membership, can't afford one, to get out and walk every day. Get on YouTube each morning, type in 5-minute workout, 10-minute workout, 30-minute workout, whatever time you can put in to do something every day. You can find it on YouTube. You can do a 5-minute workout every day. After 30 days, you will see a change in your body. Find you a partner to work out, motivates you and keep you going. If you find a partner and every day they got an excuse to why they can't work out, drop them. If you got that friend that you always trying to do something with, you always calling them, and they never calling you, drop them. Don't force people to be your friend or be in a friendship with you. It ain't worth it. Because all they're going to do is discourage you. Focus on yourself. Let me see what you said over here. Walking is the ultimate health hack. I usually walk 7 miles per day, Saturday and Sundays. I walk 3 miles a day and work out 4 times a week. Jesus was sold for 30 pieces of silver by his own people, right? His own black people. It's climbing because pennies are not circulating anymore and the dollar value is going down, but metal is going up. Facts. That's why I tell you, man. Y'all know the original man is a black man, right? If Jesus was black and his people sold him for 30 pieces of silver, they was black too, right? So don't be racist. Because most of the time, it's our own people that sell us out. It was the black people that gave up Jesus. And if you ain't better than Jesus, you can know they could give you up too. Jesus' own people gave him up. No, it's just you if you can't hear me. Turn your volume up. Come off Bluetooth. I'm telling you, keeping it 100. If Jesus' people turned on him, I had somebody hit me up, say, yo, Choke, don't be defending white people. I don't know when I defended white people, but let me tell you something. Lost audio. You can't hear me? How's my audio doing? Can y'all hear me? Or is somebody's phone jacked up? Okay, somebody's phone jacked up. Yeah, like I was saying, people say, yo, don't defend white people. Let me tell you something. When we sit around, and I need y'all to think logically, right? think of all the people in your family that may have been robbed or killed, especially if you live in an urban area, right? How many people in your family you know got robbed and killed? And rest in peace to them if I'm making you think about that, right? How many of them got killed by white people? How many of you got robbed by white people? Now think about all the black people that robbed you, or somebody in your family that got killed by somebody. Was it a black person or a white person that killed them? If you got robbed or jerked by somebody, was it the white person that did it, or was it your own people? And then go back to Jesus and think about Jesus. Jesus got sold out by his own people. And all he was trying to do was just save them. Right? So it ain't always white people that's your enemy. Sometimes, as my people say down in the South, all folk ain't your kinfolk. Because we'll do it to ourselves or to each other. I'm sorry, you can't hear me. You might have to log off and log back on. And you probably ain't gonna hear that. See, look, two little white kids riding past me and they waving at me. They not scared, they're not intimidated. They don't think I'm gonna rob them. And I ain't even speak to them, they spoke to me first. This is why I outgrew judging people by their color. Do racism still exist? 100%. Is everybody racist? No. Just like some of us are racist and some of us aren't. That's why it's key to travel. Because if you stay in one neighborhood or you stay around one type of people, you won't get to experience being around other cultures. And once you leave America, you experience a different type of racism. Like if you go to Paris, they were racist towards Americans. So it don't matter if you was black, white, Spanish, Indian, it didn't matter. If you was American, or some people from Paris, they treat you real nasty, bro. Yes, indeed. They treat you real nasty. And it's the racism towards Americans. They don't like Americans. So it don't matter what color you are. If they hear your accent or they see how you dress a certain way, They treat you real nasty. Man, that's a different type of racism. And they could be black and skin tone. I gotta use the bathroom so bad, but there ain't nowhere for me to go. Let me see how many miles I did so far. Whew. I did 2 miles already. Your boy is moving, baby. See how they stop for the person walking in the crosswalk. It's a beautiful, look at this neighborhood. Look how beautiful it is. Happy New Year to you too. So, see the pole? You drive by me, they ain't say nothing. I passed that porta potty, but that porta potty, I was getting ready to go up in it. That's why I walked up on it. But when I got too close to it, all I smelled was piss. I was like, I can't even hold my breath long enough to even take a chance. Somebody over here partying. They got a nice pool in the back. And jacuzzi. Look at that. They sitting in a jacuzzi. It's cold out here. That's what you call living, baby. I don't know if y'all can see that because of the trees. But they in their bathing suits out here in the cold, sitting at the jacuzzi. It's that good life. The good life. Can you imagine I got this big coat on and they sitting outside in the jacuzzi right now? It's 2026 and 50 Cent has not responded to the Squatters freestyle. You know 50 ain't got it no more. 50 lost it. He lost his hip hop swag. I'm about to dip in one of these bushes over here and go take me a leak. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go right behind this wall over here. Cause I can't hold it no longer. Y'all hold me down. Let me turn it the other way so y'all don't see my ding ding. Can't go that way. Fuck. Boy feeling 10 pounds lighter. I think I can turn around and walk back. Let's see how far I got. 2.15. All right. Time I get back. Oh shit, something's in my damn shoe now. I couldn't hold it no more. All day I dream about sex. Woo! You know what? I'm gonna go to the top of the hill. I'm gonna go all the way up there to the top of the hill. And then I'm gonna turn around, come back. Let me zip my coat back up. I tried to walk in the woods. There was nothing but bushes with thorns on them. I got stuck like 3 times in one step. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna have to step behind this wall right here. Rasan in the building, what up? Reese in the building, what up? Cam in the building, what up? Of course, you know Cinnamon's here, Whack on Wood is in here. It's so little on this app, I can barely see. Ark, what up? Choke no joke, y'all already know the sun is going down. Which means it's gonna get real cold real fast. "2026, we here now, for real." It's gonna be a lot to talk about this year. 2026 for me, I will be back filmmaking. That's a promise. Tired of these weak ass shows that people think is good. I'm about to give y'all some good programming. And give a lot of people opportunity to showcase their talent as actors and actresses. And I'm dropping my films, and I'm gonna be doing something a little different from what everybody else is doing. I think I just reached the park. If I'd have walked a little further, I'd have made it to a park. It's probably a bathroom in the park. Stay focused out here, y'all. Take care of your parents. Men beef or problems with people that's mendable. Try to stay away from a lot of fried foods. Oh, this ain't a park, it's a farm. Try to stay away from the sugar. Come join me for some trips. The travel group. We back in effect. We got trips coming up. Going back to Dubai. I went to Dubai solo last time. This time I got some people joining me. So that should be some fun. Shout out to everybody that joined me last year in the travel group on the cruise. We're doing the second annual cruise this year. You got your passport and some coins. Holla at me if you're trying to join us. Trying to join, you got your passport, you're trying to go to Dubai. I get you a nice deal. You want to go to Dubai, hit me up. Serious inquiries only. Amateur golf outing. Oh, we definitely gonna be golfing. That's my, I made it on top of the hill. As you can see, still clean up here. Sun setting over there, which means it's time for me to turn around. No choke invitational. You already know. Gonna head back down. I never walk the same route. I always try to find somewhere different to walk. There's a new route for me. I know this route. Do not walk this route if I gotta use the bathroom. So I did 2.5 miles one way. Now I gotta, to get back, I gotta go 2.5 miles, which would be 5 miles, which ain't nothing because I'm used to doing 5 miles a day. Trying to be in super good shape for my next birthday. Taurus season. Shout out to all the Capricorns out there. I see you. Sagittarius season is over. It's Capricorn season. Shout out to all the Capricorns out there. Now this cold's making me warm now. I'm gonna put these steps in. I should have stayed on the other side of the street so I could show y'all the ladies sitting at the jacuzzi. Maybe I'll cross back over so y'all can see them. Happy holidays, everybody. The holiday season is over. Get back to saving some money. The next one coming up is Valentine's Day. So fellas, you know what you gotta do for Valentine's Day. Cam, what up? Your man, Mr. Squill, he's a flip-flopper. That nigga's Benedict Arnold. That nigga, he Death Row Records. I would never trust that nigga again. As you can see, it was no mending that friendship. That nigga, I don't know why I even thought the nigga was cool or what he was doing to Diddy. It's a nice neighborhood over here. People looking at me like, what is this guy doing? What is he doing? 50, what happened, 50? 50 lost his hip hop swag. He used to battle everybody. He don't even know what to do. I heard my Uncle Murder say something, that rapper was trash too. I don't know if it was trash. I ain't gonna say trash. Trash is a big statement to say. Yeah, I give him a couple of points for, doing it, but I'm over it. I don't care about the wrap up no more. It's like, that nigga got the same flow for years. I never liked the production. But in the wrap up that he might have to jump in to the beef or whatever. Or what, yeah, but we'll see. But it was like, it was mad long for one. I don't even think I got to the end of it. Like, I'm just over it. It's just corny at this point. My mouth getting dry. It's looking like I kissed a donut. Looking like I kissed a powdered donut. I had to pull out the Vaseline. I do got a bottle of water in my pocket. I'm gonna show you how the chick sitting outside at the jacuzzi. If they still there, I still hear the music though. Let me turn it around so y'all can see. They right up here somewhere. Oh, they left. They went inside. See the jacuzzi right there? They got a big pool back there too. Oh, they out there. I can hear them. They just got out the water. See them sitting at the pool? It's that good life. That's the good life. Thank you. See how nice they are? Pedestrians get to walk. We got the sun up and the moon up. Got a full moon. Y'all see it? Look at that. We got a full moon up. Get that. We got a full moon out here. Full moon, baby. While the sun is setting, we got a full moon. Gotta love it, baby. It is a beautiful walk right here, baby. Now this is what you call a relaxing walk. When you got a full moon over here on this side, you see it? And then when you turn around on this side, you got the sun setting over here. God is beautiful, baby. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. You ain't gotta tell me it's cold in Chicago. I was gonna come to Chicago for the new year. As soon as they told me what the temperature was, I was like, not. Changed my mind about that. I remember one year I went to Chicago and I caught the flu in 24 hours. I thought it was like New York. I could jump in and out the car with no coat on. Chicago's a different type of cold, baby. I was sick as a dog in 12 hours. Feel like I'm getting closer to the moon. Somebody got a big yard back here. Look at all that land back there. You own one of these houses up here, the kids got a lot of exploring to do back here to play. Go play hide, go seek in all these woods. Oh, I know it's colder in Detroit. Detroit only 3-4 hours from Chicago. Y'all breathing the same air out there. Y'all breathing the same cold air. And Toronto. Toronto right across the water from Detroit. And my new thing for the new year, no eating dinner past 7 p.m. I'm gonna be doing my lives at 7 p.m., but I'll be making sure I eat dinner before I come get on live with y'all. Today was the exception because it's a holiday. They got their own little moat right here. Got their own little beach. See the sand right here? Got a little beach right here. I wonder if there's any fish in there. I don't know if I see fish in there or those are leaves. It don't smell too good, I tell you that. See, and it goes all the way around. See the sun setting back there? Got the sun setting back there and the moon right there. I like this path. I'm gonna have to do this walk again. That's the house right there. They got that little moat. If you just came in, you are officially locked in with Choke No Joke. And I'm here to wish you a happy new year. If you had a bad 2025, make this a great one. If you had a good 2025, make 2026 even better than the last one. 2025 wasn't such a bad year to me. I feel like it was a good year. I like the fact that Netflix got involved with the podcast. It gives me encouragement to keep going. And that hopefully they'll give me a call and want me on Netflix. Hopefully Netflix encourage other platforms to want to do deals with other podcast people. I think that'll be a beautiful thing. I think we getting ready to go into a better space. gonna be a beautiful thing, baby. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. We done got closer to the moon. Get that moon. That moon is bright. And the sun still ain't set all the way. It's back there. It's still back there. It's a beautiful day out here, even though it's a little chilly. It's about 58 degrees, anywhere between 55 and 60. Get in the house, do some push-ups, even though I went to the gym. Jump in the shower. Jump on the computer. I'm trying not to do too much work today. I really want to take this day to relax. I got some good shows coming up starting tomorrow. I've been doing some deep diving. Pause. I got some exclusive content. It's gonna blow y'all minds. I would show y'all now, but I don't want none of these other guys to steal it. But I got something that's gonna blow y'all minds. Watch. Y'all gonna be like, yo, Choke, where you get that footage from, Choke? Watch. This is gonna be exclusive. I got some exclusive coming. That moon is looking beautiful, baby. I got some super exclusive. I hope in 2026, YouTube is more nicer to me. Because as y'all can see, I go on other platforms and I get million views, hundreds of thousands of views. But they don't show me that type of love on my own channel, which is weird. Like, a million people go watch me on another platform, but won't watch me. A million people won't watch me on my own channel. Something's weird about that. But I accept it. It don't matter. The people still seeing me. Seems like I'm the only one out here walking today, right? Yeah, it is weird that happens, but I learned to live with it. I figure, hey, still a million people seeing me or tapping in. Don't matter, you know. It'll just make more people want to do interviews with me because they know I get numbers. I'll probably do a couple of new platforms that I've never done this year. I finally see somebody out here working out like me. I don't know how you doing it with the shorts and everything. Got a young boy out here getting his jog on. Gotta stay healthy, y'all. Stay active. It's a lot of Teslas out here, man. That's one thing about me. I cannot get into the electric cars. I like to travel too much. I can't imagine pulling over on the drive coast to coast, like driving from Atlanta to, let's say, California, and then it's time to fuel up, and I gotta pull over somewhere, hook my car up, and sit there for an hour while I charge back up. I'm used to pulling up to the gas pump. If I gotta use the bathroom, running in and out, you know what I'm saying? Fill my tank up within 3 minutes, from a minute to 3 minutes, depending on how fast the pump is shooting the gas out. And then I'm back on the highway. If I ain't gotta use the bathroom, I'm back on the highway in 5 minutes. And each mile is a minute. So I wouldn't want to pull up in the Tesla and gotta plug my car up and gotta sit there for an hour to let it charge up just to get another 400 miles. That hour sitting there, that's damn near 60 to 120 miles, depending on how long it takes to charge up. What you say there? I see that at the gas stations, just sitting there. Couldn't be me. And don't hold the pump full blast. It gets air in there. I hear you talking. But shout out to all y'all with the electric cars. They gonna another Tesla. So far, this is where I'm at. 3 miles. Almost at 4. I ain't cheating myself. Told y'all I was gonna get 5 miles in. I'm sure I did at least 2.5 in one direction. Time I get back to my starting point, it should be 5 miles. Well, I'm trying to read what y'all saying. Nobody on the planet Earth is driving cross country in an electric car. I think you're wrong about that. You definitely wrong about that. There's people driving electric cars from New York to California, or Atlanta to California, or California to Houston, or Texas, from Texas to New York. You better believe they doing it. The young boy, he just passed me back. I don't know how far he went. Wait, there you go. He's still running. He getting it in. I don't know what I'm gonna eat tonight, but I definitely don't feel like cooking. I might go to one of my spots where they got the Roman noodles. Well, not just Roman, but they got them soup bowls. Joints be so good. Look, she out here working out too. With the baby and the dogs. What y'all know about that? Ladies, I ain't got no excuses. She out here walking her dogs, the baby, and herself. Okay, I see somebody else working out right here. Got an old head out here with their lime green gloves on. How you doing? See, we out here getting it in, baby. We out here getting it in. She got 2 dogs with her. That might not be no baby. That might just be a stroller for the dog. Casey, yeah, it is a stroller for the dog. The other dog is in the goddamn stroller. I ain't mad at you, lady, because them dogs will break your workout. They want to stop and sniff and pee everywhere. Can't get it in like that. So that's smart. Back to the porta potty. You see it. Now this person over here, they take Christmas very serious. Look at their backyard, or their yard. I ain't gonna say backyard, because it's the back and the front. Look at that. Look at their yard, y'all. You talking about the Christmas spirit? That's one side of the house. And look at the other side of the house. Oh, Christmas is over. They gotta pick all that stuff up, take all that down. Let's get a little closer, get a better view. Look at this. Can you imagine doing all this? I know they build. Happy New Year, Paul. Good looking, brother. Paul, I'm gonna call you because I'm gonna try to convince you to come get on this cruise. Look at all this, yo. You know, they light bills crazy for the month of December. They got the dragon with the wings flapping. I would love to see what their Christmas tree look like. Look at this. They can call police on me. I don't mind. What they gonna say? I'm looking at their Christmas stuff. This is what it's here for people to come by and check it out. See, you live in the hood too much. You gotta get away from the hood, man. I'll probably even go down there. It's so beautiful. Look at these people. They got their neighbors walking through there. Like they got the seesaw right here. They did it big for Christmas. Yeah, I see Hello Kitty right there. Mr. and Mrs. Claus. That's amazing, bro. I'm going in there. I don't care. Don't call the police on me. They got a sign right there. Let's see what this sign say. Please stay outside the lights on the ground to avoid the, the, the guide wires. Thank you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to Smiths. Shout out to the Smiths. Look at this. You's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Welcome to Whoville. They're gonna have to call the cops on me, because I'm coming up in here. It's beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. Look at Minnie and Mickey in the building. What up, y'all? Somebody said, Cho, come get me. You want to come experience this? You go to my man Jesus. This is so cool, bro. Look at my man, Say Nick on the jet ski. They got the, what do you call that joint from Star Wars? Somebody help me out. What do you call that? That's the joint from Star Wars. Shivering timbers. They even got the Lion King out here. Got the unicorn. Shout out to all you unicorn ladies out there. It's a jolly, jolly Christmas. Let's go on this side. Look at Mr. McDuck. Looking all mean in the face. Uh-oh, the guy came out. He probably seen a black guy. I was like, yeah, let me get his ass out of here. This is so nice. That's how you do your neighborhood. I see SpongeBob. Okay, that's enough. That's beautiful, baby. You gotta love it, baby. You're a hater if you hate on that, you hate on anything. As you can see, I'm not afraid to explore. Got good neighbors out here, baby. I can imagine on Christmas or leading up to Christmas, they probably get so many visitors. The moon is full. The sun is setting back there. It's almost gone. Choke, no joke. You gotta love it, baby. You gotta love it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it in my hood. We ain't in the hood no more. We in the neighborhood. We in the neighborhood. We ain't in the hood no more, baby. We out here in the neighborhood. It's beautiful, you know what I mean? Tell you, man, once you move away from the city, well, at least me, I don't miss it. I prefer this southern hospitality. I enjoy the cleanliness. I enjoy the fresh air. I enjoy the nice scenery. I don't get harassed by the po-po for just being black. It's a beautiful thing, baby. But I got some people, they don't want to leave up north. They love that city life. Me, I like it like this, man. I had enough of that street life. That's the only life I know. Street life. Not no more for me, no more. I like this slow life. So all I want to do is chill out, sit on my deck, go to the gym, work out, go to little different events, neighborhood events. I even do the neighborhood events. You know, they do tree lightings or festivals and stuff like that. I even do the community stuff. It's a different type of lifestyle, baby. Go golfing. It's been too cold to go golfing lately. But I gotta stay on my game. Because when I stay away from the golf course too long, I get on the field, I'll be rusty. But I enjoy this type of life. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you, hold on, let me cross this street. Especially when you live the street life and you was running the streets, you know, and you seen, you know, people die, people get killed, seen jail, and seen the rough life. It's a blessing to be in this type of lifestyle where it's more peaceful. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be walking around, dude looking at me like, yo, you know me? You know me? What you look? Yo, what set you claim? Like, it ain't none of that, bro. And those are the things that limit limit your life, limit your freedom. Cause you gotta stand up to dudes. You could just come outside and play tennis or pickleball. You know what I'm saying? Basketball, pool, baseball, football, soccer. All this is right here, man. I ain't arguing with nobody for nothing. People arguing in stores, supermarkets. I can't live in that New York state of mind like that for the rest of my life. Being on point. You know what I'm saying? Then proving I ain't no punk to go to jail. Nah, B. I enjoy this life right here. And I try to encourage all my friends, you know, come down here. Oh man, it's too slow down there. It's too slow down there. It's boring. Okay. I hear you. You right. It is slow. It is slow. It could be boring depending on what you're looking for. You know, you are 100% right. It is slow and it is boring. But if I want to go to the movies, I can do that. If I want to go to a show, a concert, a basketball game, a football game, a baseball game, an opera, Circus Soleil, all that, I can do that too. But I tell you, man, it's nothing like this life where you're not constantly looking over your back or somebody trying to pickpocket you and take your wallet, somebody robbing you for your jewelry. I can leave my door open and could have did this whole walk and left my door open and go home and everything will be fine. Not that I do that, of course, you know, I got more cameras than Canon. I still got that little up top paranoia, but still in all, if I chose to, or if I did it by accident, I wouldn't even have to worry because my neighbors would be looking out for my house. You know, that's another thing, neighborhood watch. You know, we look out for each other. If a stranger come in the area, everybody's alerting everybody. Y'all know this guy? Y'all know this lady? Back in the day, you would think, oh man, oh, they fixing this up. You would think people was being nosy. But now, you know, they just looking out for each other. Happy New Year to you too. Salute. I definitely worked up an appetite. Let's see how many miles I got in. Told y'all. Almost at 5. And I've been walking for an hour and 52 minutes. As you can see, I'm breathing like mouth getting dry, but I come prepared. Whew. It's nothing better than water, baby. It's my favorite drink. So make sure y'all get y'all self-motivated, get disciplined, and stay focused for 2026. It took me a while to get my mojo back on getting in the gym. I just couldn't get focused. I couldn't do it. I don't know what was going on. But I looked up, I put on like 10, 15 pounds. I was like, I gotta get back in the gym and work it out. Can't let myself go, baby. But I am a little happy I put on more weight. You know what I'm saying? Cause my body look better with a little more weight. Hitting that bag harder. It's a beautiful thing, baby. So stay motivated, y'all. Don't let nobody talk you out your game or get you off your focus. If you got a dream and you feel like it's gonna work for you, excuse me, and somebody try to discourage you and tell you, nah, you shouldn't do that, and you really believe it's a good idea, don't listen to them. Those are what you call dream killers. Don't let nobody kill your dreams. Stay focused. Stay focused on your dreams, you know, and you'll see me. I'm like, I can't wait to tell y'all about one of the dreams that I had that I achieved last month. You know, I'll let y'all know in a minute. But I had a goal and a dream, and I was able to accomplish it. And I'm just going to keep putting more goals ahead of me. I'm just going to keep reaching for the stars. My goals for this year is to go to some more countries I've never been to. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Vietnam. Where else I want to go? Oh, I definitely want to go to where they got the Northern Lights. That's definitely on my list for this year. I got to go see the Northern Lights. That's a beautiful, beautiful sight. I can't wait to go live from there, where the sky is all green and it's crazy. It don't get dark for months, and then at a certain time of the year, it don't get daylight for months. Iceland, yes, that's it. Iceland. I'm definitely going to Iceland. I'm gonna do a group trip to Iceland. I'm gonna let y'all know. That's definitely on the list. Can you imagine being somewhere for a whole week and it never get dark? That's crazy. They say they don't even use clocks out there. Like they don't even keep track of the time. It's crazy. So if Iceland is on your bucket list, stay tuned into the channel because I'm gonna announce it when I figure it out, a date. I'll let y'all know. And if you want to tag along with the travel group, you're more than welcome. But the second annual cruise is coming up. Hit me up at chokenojoke@gmail if you got a passport. And you can make your own schedule or you can work away from home. Hit me up if you want to join the cruise this year, or if you want to go to Dubai this year. Hit me up. We're going to Dubai again. You know, so if that's on your bucket list and you want to go on the other side of the earth where everybody's black. That's the thing about when I was in Dubai. It was crazy because everybody was black. Even though they was an African American black, but everybody looked like me. So you don't know who's black, you don't know who's, unless they dressed a certain way or you can look at their features. But it's like when you over there in Dubai, everybody look like us. You know what I'm saying? It's like we definitely the majority as far as skin tone. You see a lot of Africans over there too. But it's a different feeling because it makes you feel like you ain't experiencing no racism because everybody's look like you. It's a great feeling. You know what I'm saying? Now other people, you know, they may have different opinions when it comes to that. You know, because I got some girlfriends, they feel like they experienced some form of racism over there. I don't know where they was at and hanging out and what they was doing, but I didn't have that experience. But my number one thing for Dubai this trip is to go to Global Village. And Global Village is exactly how it sounds. It's a village with all the countries in them. I think it's 99 different countries in Global Village. And you can buy this passport book. And you go through all the countries. You know, you could go to China, you could go to India, you could go to Egypt, you go to all these different countries in this, it's like a big ass village, right? And you just go through different parts. Look it up on YouTube if you get a chance. It's called Global Village in Dubai. And it's all different countries, and each country, they got their own clothes, their own food, their own jewelry, accessories, everything from that country is in that country. You know what I'm saying? And it take you like all day to walk through it. You know what I'm saying? But that's the spot we going to one of the days we out there. And we spending the whole day at Global Village. I think it opened up like 4 p.m. We're gonna be there from 4 to like, I think 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning when it closed. But that's when I went last year, when I got out there, it had just closed for the season because, you know, it gets real hot in Dubai. So they don't want people walking out in Global Village. You be done passed out, it's so hot. But this time when I'm going, it'll still be open for the season. But it closed while we gonna be there. But before it closed, that's one of our first excursions is Global Village. I'm buying the passport book. And my goal is to try to go to all 99 countries within that day. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I don't know how many countries I'm gonna be able to get stamped in that passport book. But best believe, I'm going to as many countries I'm going to all the countries that I've never been to in my life in Global Village. So if I've been there before, I'm not looking to go through that country. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so hit me up if you're trying to go to Dubai. You know what I'm saying? You want the info. I'll let you know. I'll get you a nice little hookup. You know what I mean? If you're from New York, it'll be better for you because You can catch you a straight international flight out of New York or Newark, New Jersey. Chicago's another straight destination, and I think LA. But it don't matter where you at, you know. From anywhere you could get there. I'm just saying these are the ones where you might get a direct flight. You might not have to fly nowhere else. But yeah, so Dubai and the cruise is what's coming up. So hit me up, Choke No Joke at Gmail. If you got some coins, it's a little costly, you know what I mean? And you got a passport, you know what I mean? Couples are welcome. If you in the couple, it's gonna be cheaper for y'all. If you going solo, it may cost you a little more, you know what I'm saying, for the single supplement if you're going by yourself. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a couple or you got a girlfriend that want to go with you, or you and your homie want to go and y'all don't mind sharing a room with double beds or whatever, it'll be cheaper for you. You know what I'm saying? But siblings, whatever it is, if it's double occupancy, it's going to be cheaper for you. You know what I mean? If you're going by yourself, you know, a single supplement might cost you a little bit more. All right? But Choke No Joke. Let's see what the final is for this walk. Happy New Year to everybody out there. And that's what we did on that walk just now for 2 hours and 6 minutes. It was a pleasure kicking it with y'all. God bless you all. All right? Expand your mind, think outside the box, do something different. All right? Happy New Year's to each and every one of y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to the channel. Much love to my membership gang. I love y'all. Choke No Joke. See y'all in the next one. Peace.